22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And able to get this across the 20, but not much. As he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
On one, ready? Gun. Got.
Here's Burrow to throw right away. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. And incomplete on the deep ball.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Burrow will throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. 4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Gone. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Tim Patrick, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Lions will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Dan Campbell makes the call. His guys will go for 2 here.
Down. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Hold on. Check. Hey, 5. What's up?
Goff looking to throw. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Now Brown, he lost the football.
And one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And that's caught inside the 30. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Jamar Chase on the touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals have come back to make it a 2-point game. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Well, now how about this return? Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. The slot man in motion right. Here we go on 4th. Goff.
That is caught. He'll get it inside the 20.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Jamison Williams.
52 yards.
And the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Here we go.
Now Burrow.
Looking deep here for Chase. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Intercepted by the Lions. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
There's the stiff arm.
And the Bengals will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Well, their defense got them the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
And this one is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Let's get set.
Now 2nd and 10.
Stop.
Here's Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
On 2.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Got it. Got it. Stop.
Burrow looking to pass. Looking deep here for Chase. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Here we go. Here we go. Mighty. 11 mighty. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Brown. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now it's Burrow. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Eleven MT, 11 MT, tank. 11 MT, tank. 11.
3rd and goal, Burrow. Flushed out right. And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. Joe Burrow taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals have got it back to within a score. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is down to 2. New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Pushing his way through. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes this a 9-point game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And Higgins is going to have a Bengals first down as he'll be brought down at the 38-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here, because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock, because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
To the air again, Burrow. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. That sack courtesy of Jack Campbell.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Goff now looks to throw. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And that could be important, as that makes this a 16-point lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
On one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Looking deep here for Chase. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. This one complete to Yoshivas. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45.
short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
12, 12, 12.
Now second and 6.
Here we go. Eleven. That.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
And Burrow going to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach have already made that decision.
That.
Burrow going for it on 4th. Looking deep here for Chase.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Jamar Chase.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. York now for the extra point.
And the lead cut down to 9.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
You won tonight. Hey, shell.
A final shot before break here. Goff.
This pass down the field for Gibbs.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. And they're going to be set up with excellent field position to start the drive as that gets out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
Gun. That.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
That's taken in by Higgins.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Now a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. Open man is Yoshibas.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Burrow will throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
So 2nd and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati.
Dancing to his left. His throw incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Mike Gesicki, a 14-yard touchdown.
And the Bengals get a bit closer. Extra point by York is up and good.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line.
I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game because you can it's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. A bunch.
A wild throw there, and it is intercepted.
So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
Now it's gone.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I think we've hit that point in the game now where any score you get could be the one that actually wins it. So above all, you want to avoid a turnover that leaves you coming away with nothing.
And it'll be intercepted.
And the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
11. mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking
11,
at 3rd and 10.
11. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 MT. Tate. 11, 11, 11. 11 Thomas. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase with an amazing diving catch. And the Bengals are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. Nothing separating these 2 teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Super one. Super. Go.
Slot man moves right. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack.
Well, at least it wasn't a turnover like the last drive. You'd think they'd make an adjustment and be ready to make up for that turnover. Instead, just another big play for the defense on that snap.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
5.
Goff. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. And they'll have it just 5 yards away from pay dirt here, 1st and goal.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over.
Out, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
11, 11. 11 MT, Tate. 11, 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Now Burrow. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
11 Thomas. 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Here's Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Bengals have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Here's Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't connect.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
This is caught by Williams. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 44-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire.
Here comes second down at 5.
Goff now to throw.
He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
But they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Now second down and a few inches.
And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Here's second down.
Hey, Cal. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. What's up?
Another run for Gibbs here. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. Gibbs will try and pick it up.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Here's 1st and goal. They'll run with Gibbs.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Now it's gone.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Bengals have just about sewn up this football game.
Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of 2 halves, won't you?
Well, hey, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively.